Hey, y'all, I'm live, but I'm trying to get something out of my little stuff over here. It'll be just a minute. And then I will be in the screen. Oh, come on now. Whatever. Whatevs. Y'all. Okay, I'm back in my chair. It ain't pretty, when I'm up walking around. Um, Here we are. Hey. Um, If you're new here, this is Kathy Bohannon, Creatively Blessed, and I'm a card maker, paper crafter, all kinds of craftings going on. If you're not new here, it's still Kathy Bohannon, Creatively Blessed, and I'm a crafter, and blah, 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 right? Okay. But if you are new here, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I would love to know that you're here, so send me a hey, and let me know that you're here. I got some cards I want to show you tonight that we've been making in our church ministry. There's Dana. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, you're so sweet. Dana says, hello, beautiful lady. I don't think she's on my page. I think she's somewhere else. Thank you. That's so sweet. That really is. So, y'all, pair eyewear, right? Okay, these are my new ones. Hey, Judy Ann, I'm so glad you're here. These are my new ones, y'all. These might be kind of a go-to because, all right, first of all, when I did pair eyewear, I should have. There's Deborah Gray. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm so glad y'all are here. Thank you. Look how close I got to the camera. We don't want it all that close. That's Anyway, pair eyewear. Here's what I would suggest. If y'all ever do pair eyewear, go with the clear frames, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't bother me that they're blue over here and then they're whatever color here. But y'all, these just came today. And they come in this cute little box like this. Oops. Like this. Okay, it's just cute. I mean, let me just say, I do not love geometrics, but this is okay. This is cute. There's Gloria Wolf. Hey. So, y'all, I'm loving my new pair I wear today. Back in the day when I was younger, it was like 10 years ago when I was about 25 years younger. Back in the day, I had brown hair, y'all, and it was big hair. And my precious sweet friend, she's passed away. Her name was Robin. She used to call my hair pageant hair because, y'all, we're talking some hair. Okay, it was big. Anyway, it's big and brown. And then I had to get it colored, every 6 weeks to keep it brown. And then all the wheels fell off and we just went with silver. Oh, there's Brenda. Hey, girl. Hey, Brenda, it's Tuesday. You just cracked me up, girl. Cracking me up. And Kathy Vernon, hey, I'm so glad you're all here tonight. Thank you for coming in. Got a lot going on. I've got a really cute project I want to show you. Might have to turn my fan on. Let me do that now because if I say might have to, that means I do. Y'all, my shirt says blessed. Oh, Tammy Kahn, hey. Oh, Dana's so sweet. She said, Happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, so my grandkids are here. I call them the grand littles. They are here for spring break. They live in the kind of northeast, southwest Georgia area. I don't know, y'all. It's close to Alabama. Close. All right. But anyway, they're here for spring break. So we're busy with them, but they're up at my son's house right now, which is 4 doors down, and they're having pizza. So we're going to go down to the tabletop here, the desktop. I'm going to show y'all some stuff. But yeah, the kids are here and they are playing. They've been playing in the pool every single day. It started out at 68 degrees. 68, y'all. It was 71 today. So the 15-year-old even came down to swim. Gloria says, I used to color my hair till my son told me everybody knows my hair is gray, so I should just leave it. Right? I know, but y'all, I like it better gray. I really, well, I mean, I like not having the maintenance. Anyway, real quick, these are some cards that um our church ministry made. We gather once a month, and I have a 1 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and then a 6 to 8 p.m. in the evening. And this is where this is what we made. Okay, praying for you from your church family. Now, my friend Corinne Sutherland from Sweet and Sassy Stamps, she actually made a stamp set for me for our for my church ministry, right? So I love it because this is three separate stamps, and we put them together and we make it say "Praying for you for from our church family." Um, these are some other cards. Oh, okay, we made this one too. We have missionaries going to Panama. No, Panama. Hold on, Manila, Philippines. I don't know. Anyway, there was a thing that went right here that said praying for you or something like that. I don't remember, but all we did was print off the map, put some ribbon on there, bada bing, and it's a card for the missionaries. This is just one of the stash cards that we keep for those kind of needs, right? Just going to show you real quick. Here are some. These are heat embossed little thing of things that, anyway, that we use like this. Okay, all right. This is a card, very specialized card. We're not going to be making a bunch of these. We made just enough for the guys in this particular motorcycle ministry. I love. Oh, hello. I love this card. Then we have this where one of our guys, one of the ladies that comes to the card making, her husband came and he stamped the backgrounds on all of these, y'all. I mean, he did such a great job, and he really enjoyed doing it. And then we trimmed them and we made them into these cards. Okay, then we have this kind, which is very basic. Y'all, these are very basic cards. What we have here is a layer that is embossed, just dry embossed, you know, where you put it in the embossing folder. And what else do we have? I'm looking to see, do we have anything different? This one is so pretty. Cast every care on him. This is heat embossed here with a embossing folder embossed here, and this paper, which is so pretty, and boom. Okay. So I just want y'all to see what we're doing. Just see what we're up to. Finally, we're up to good instead of up to no good. Just teasing. We're always up to good, right? Right? Okay. Just going to put these guys back in here for now. Okay. So I got a few things to show you. I got some happy mail. Happy mail, happy mail. This is my friend Angela. And I covered up our addresses because, you know, crazy people. Not that y'all are crazy, you're not. But I want you to see her cute little teacup return address thing. Isn't that adorable? She loves teacups. And I love her. And here she sent me this adorable Easter card. Wait a minute, where's my other Easter card? Did I show y'all last week? Oh dear. Dana's Easter card. Oh, Dana, I hope I did. I hope I did because it's not right here. Hold on, y'all. Please hold. You know what? Your call is important to us, right? Of course it is. Right, hold on. It should be, no. Maybe I showed y'all last night. Dana, yes, I think I did because I was so confused on what product she had used. I was confused because I stay in a state of confusion. Anyway, Angela made this. She laid the stencil down. She used her blending brushes to brush on the pink, and then a white circle, and then a pink circle, and then the two little bunnies in the teacup. wishing you a sweet and happy Easter. The green brought out that green, and then there's a cross there, which is beautiful. And oh yes, Dana, thank you. Dana, I know the card I talked about through the whole live. I was like, this is Paper Pumpkin. No, wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Y'all, it's hard to be me. Do not try it. Do not. Anyway, I love the cross, and she said, he is risen indeed. Happy Easter. Love, Angela. Love this card, y'all. Okay. All right. Something I'm working on, y'all. And Tammy, this is so elementary, but y'all, I'm working on this crocheted blanket, okay? And it is, right now, it's just 21 inches from the beginning here to here. I've only gotten 21 inches done. I'm just going to keep going because, y'all, what good is a blanket if you can't just roll up in it, right? I'm just going to keep making it. And then from here to the complete width of it, it is 56 inches. And I love the colors, and yes, you can see that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I'll trim those down, or well, I will work the ends into it. But y'all, this is the yarn I'm using. It's called Cotton Cakes by Karen Yarnspirations. Apparently, this is exclusive at Michael's. Thank you, Tammy. I love the colors too. This color is called Beach Glass. One word, Beach Glass. At Michael's, they're $12.99 for one huge cake, but this is actually two things of yarn. Okay, I mean, maybe the other one had a break in it, and I assume this one will too. I don't know, but anyway, it's as big as two. It's two. So anyway, y'all, Michael's, and let's see. Okay, the reason I'm crocheting. Now I was going to tell you that the reason I'm crocheting. I also knit, but I'm having trouble knitting right now, so I just started crocheting, and it's just one single super easy double crochet through the whole thing, and it's just giving me, a little something extra to do. And I'm binge watching Call the Midwife because y'all love that show. Okay, want to tell y'all one more thing. I'm going on a crafting retreat with some girls. We do it I think twice a year. Sometimes maybe we go 3 times, but definitely twice a year. We go to a lake house. It's about 4 hours away, and we just craft. And we're going on a Thursday, the 11th, and we're coming back on the 15th, which is a Monday, and I cannot wait. Now, what I might do, I might go live and show y'all what I'm packing craft wise. I mean, y'all don't care about my underoos, right? Y'all know I'm going to pack a couple of those, maybe extras. But anyway, because we get to giggling, you never know. Anyway, if you've ever heard my story about man panties on a cruise ship, you'll understand. There's Heidi Tritt. Hey, girl. Yeah, so I'm probably going to go live and just show y'all everything I'm packing because I kind of got it down. I wouldn't say I got it down to a science, but I've got it down. Okay. So we're going to start on our card now. We are making a Thinking of You. And because I mentioned this last week, and I didn't actually do this because it was a little tedious for that particular live. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use these foam adhesive sheets. All right, foam adhesive sheets. They're Stampin' Up, but I mean, I don't know if anybody else carries them or not. But we do it. I'll say we because I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Woohoo! Anyway, so it's one sheet. Well, anyway, it was a square sheet. I'm using pieces because you can. All right. So here's what my plan is. My plan is this. I need a piece big enough to go under the Thinking of You. All right. So here we go. Look, boom. It's going to work, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this up and I'm going to put my cardstock on here. Put it on right there. Okay, and then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it on Rocher. Okay, now, I might have done that backwards, which I can say backwards because my mama used to say it, and she was, she sang in the choir. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, that's going to be fine. So here's what it is. This is the cardstock part, right? So I'm just going to trim this down. Now, you wouldn't normally have to piece it like this, but, I'm piecing it. I'm piecing it. I'm going to put this like this. Double check. I've got my little foamy foam here. Heidi, no, I'm on Facebook and YouTube, my friend. But you can watch me on YouTube. It'd be alright. Okay, so this is what we're going to cut, all right? This is a simple die cut. Y'all know, right? Simple die cut. We're just going to put it right there. Okay, and now this one, I'm going to run it through a good bit. Okay, we're just going to put that there. Now, right here we have cardstock. In here we have foam. And right here is sticky. We're going to leave that on. All right, so there's nothing sticky right now. We're going to go back and forth a few times because there's quite a bit to cut. Okay, I'm using my little guy, my little sidekick. And we're just going to go here, and then we're going to go back again. Come on now. Come on. Why am I going that way? Let's just go this way again. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Y'all. I mean, listen, the kids that are here, my grandgirls that came, they are, and yeah, I'm just going to cut it a few times to make sure it gets all the way through. They are 12 and 9. And y'all have heard me talk many times about the 9-year-old. She had cancer when she was much younger. She's been in remission 3 years, I believe. Now I'm looking at the back, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. All right. So she's just a ball of fire, y'all. She's doing great. We're loving having them here. 12-year-old is, she's 12. She's a preteen, and, grandparents aren't the coolest thing on the planet right now. But the cousins are, and that's all that matters. Okay, I'm just going to peel this away, she said. Here we go. Well, actually, some of the stickies come away. Okay, this is fussy. This, I forgot to mention, this is fussy. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that guy over here. All right. And I'm doing this live because I wanted y'all to see what this is all about. All right. It's a little fussy, but it's so worth it in the end. Come on now. We got to see, you get a lot of this going on. Oh, Heidi finally got me on Facebook. What was it? Well, tell me later, Heidi, if you want to text me or if it's whatever. But let me know what the problem was. Was it hard to find me? Because it should just show right up. I enjoy YouTube and Facebook videos. I watch a lot of YouTube. I call it my bedtime stories because they are. I watch crafting videos at night. Y'all, if I mess this up, it's just because I'm over it. But believe me, it's gonna go well. It really is, y'all. It's gonna go well. It's going to go just fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Y'all are fine. Everybody's fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, but the beauty of something like this is you can piece it back together. Be alright. It'd be alright. Now what? Yeah, one of y'all come over here. Get on over here. I need some help. All right, hold on. Let me get rid of that. Whoo, doggies. Okay. Y'all, half the fun of crafting is figuring stuff out. This is not the easiest part of the card, but the rest of it's going to go well, I promise. There. Okay. Whew. Now I've got my little sheety sheet here. Heidi, I think it was operator problem. Okay. All right, we can deal with that, my friend. We can deal with operator problem. Long as Mark's not trying to silence me from my, extreme videos, right? All right, so I'm just punching out the middles, and I'm using this this little sheet of whatever it's called. I don't remember. I got this at Hobby Lobby. You cook on it, silicone, and I just cut it into pieces, and I just use it as a craft sheet because ain't no baking going on here. Because if I bake it, I will eat it, and I don't need to have a house full of baked goods. Okay, so you see how this H is going to go back together. It is. Hang on, y'all. I mean, it really, the first one I did, and I got one over here in the corner here. I was going to wait and show y'all, but this is how it's going to go. Kathy Vernon, having problems with lives showing up in my feed. I have to search your name to get lives. Oh my goodness. Facebook strikes again. Yep. They keep changing things up. But see how this is going to go? It's going to be beautiful. And we're going to make all of this. We're going to make it all of y'all. We're going to make it all. And I'm using some cool stuff tonight. I'm using Hero Arts. That's what this sentiment right here is from Hero Arts, as is everything else except for the mat that I'm going to use, and that is from Waffle Flower. And the cardstock is Stampin' Up. All right, hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. As Erin says, we may have technical difficulties, and the internet might go down, and not really, but I do see what I have to peel out of here. All right, here we go. It's the last little bit. Okay. Goodness gracious. Come on now. Come on. Please hold. Boop. There we go. Whew. So right now it says working year, but it's supposed to say thinking of you, and it will. Y'all gonna be like, how could that have turned out good after all that mess? But it will. Promise. Well, I mean, I can't promise, but I think it will. All right, just got to punch that little piece out. I think the whole problem here is I'm not using my my Gloria Wolf Pokey tool. I'm using the Scary Dental tool, which has come out of hiding for the night. But my Gloria Wolf Pokey tool is right over there. I just should have picked that up. Then we wouldn't have had any problem. All right, I've had enough of that, so here we go. We're just going to lay this here for a few minutes until we're ready for it, okay? All right. Thinking of you. I'm going to put these together so it won't look so weird. Let's see, THI. There we go. It goes like that, sort of. We'll work it out. We'll straighten it out when we get there. Okay, we're going to use we're actually going to use tape. We're going to line it up just right, put tape over it, and move it onto the card. That was the hardest part of our whole evening, and I knew it would be a challenge. I knew it was on fire when I sat down on it. I knew it. All right, y'all, this is Waffle Flower. It is also a silicone sheet, okay? And I'm using this because I want to Um, I'm using this because, all right, my cardstock, I'm not going all the way to the corner with it. Where did I put them? Hold on. Oh, start over. Back up. This is the Hero Arts kit we're using tonight. Okay, this is from January, or was it? Yeah, it was January. Okay, and in the kit, and I don't usually buy stuff like this, but Jennifer McGuire made me do it, y'all. She did this, a similar card using very dark colors. Um, these are the colors that she used. Oh, hey, Yvonne. So glad to see you here. I love it when you find me live too. I'm here Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Y'all, these are the colors that Waffle Flower wants us to use. Not Waffle Flower, Hero Arts wants us to use. And if you look at that last picture, well, you see it's like, let's go to the first picture. That pink plus, you see a little black plus mark. Another pink plus blue plus green plus that blue equals, and you see that last picture there. Well, y'all, that was a little too bold for me. So this is what we're doing tonight. Okay. And it's got a lot of yellow, but it's also got the pink, and I really like that. So we're gonna do this. All right. Okay, and this is what came in the kit. These are the colors that Jennifer McGuire used. There are dies. It's got the heart shape that you see cut out here. Okay, and when you cut it out, you've got, look, you've got this. How cool is that? And then you've got love and you. And then you could put, you make me smile, be my Valentine, you have my heart, sending you lots of love, love you lots, sending you smiles, sending you hugs and kisses, be mine bestie, XOXO, happy Valentine's Day, smiles, you're the sweetest, and these little flowers. Okay, those are the stamps that came with it. Okay, again, we're still with the kit, but when Jennifer McGuire showed this kit and demonstrated it, they gave a 20% off, so it was a no-brainer. It was like, I love stenciling. I think I can do a lot with these stencils, and I really love the hearts. Y'all know I love hearts, right? So this really had my name on it. I'm not going to go in and buy every kit that Hero Arts comes up with, but if Jennifer McGuire is demonstrating it, pretty much I have to have it in order to live a normal life. But I try not to buy anything unless I know I can use it a lot. So we got the 5 layering floral backgrounds. That's these, and they're numbered. All right. Now you see, okay, you can't see it, but it's engraved here. There's a number. There's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, what I did, I came in with my Sharpie marker and I wrote the numbers on there, and then I put a teeny tiny piece of tape over the Sharpie marker so that I just glance at it and I know which one to use, right? Okay, it came with the heart window frame cut, which is that. Okay, love messages clear stamp set, love you fancy dies, and then this is watercolor paper. It's kind of cool, y'all. I mean, I'm not using it tonight, but I'm all about wanting to learn some watercoloring, so that's up my alley too. And then the ink cubes, and they are called Moss, Azalea, and Summer Sky. Now, the Hero Arts kit. Oh dear, come back. I caught it with my with. Let me just say the girls caught it. How about that? Right at the edge of the table here. The girls are on guard tonight, catching stuff. It came in this neat little bag that says Hero Arts right there. We're just going to stick it all right back in there. And will I keep it in here? I don't know. I mean, I've got other bags like this, so I might just keep it in here like this so I'll always know it's Hero Arts. Okay, And then the Thinking of You is a die cut that is also Hero Art, but it was not in the kit. This is a separate doodly doo, okay? And you can stamp it and cut it out or however you want to do it, okay? But let me tell you, when I stamped it in black on white cardstock, you can see white all around it, and I wasn't thrilled about that. So you would want to do, you want to stamp. Just know that you're going to be able to see your cardstock around it if you're just going to stamp when you go to cut it out. Okay, did that make sense? Probably not. All right, and this item here is from Waffle. Oh, I left the stencils out. Yes, because I'm about to use them. Yes, thank you, Heidi. Keep me in check, girlfriend, because heaven only knows. This is the Waffle Flower mini stencil mat. I don't need a big one. I'm just going for this. Okay, so I'm gonna put a piece of cardstock, and I'm just staggering it from the corners. All right, it's not all the way in the corner because I'm coming in with my stencils, and I'm just gonna press them down a bit. Oh dear. All right, I'm gonna press them down just a little bit. They're supposed to stay. I don't know, but I do like the fact that this silicone sheet, it cleans up easy, and it holds my cardstock down. Now, do you need it? No, you don't. You can take your cardstock and tape it to your dang table. You don't need this, okay? All right. So we are gonna start with number 1. We're gonna go with our lightest pink, and we are gonna start stenciling. This is Bubble Bath from Stampin' Up. All of my inks are Stampin' Up. Okay, and I'm just going to hold this in the corners, and I'm just going this. I mean, it's going to take a few minutes, y'all. But hey, anything wonderful is worth waiting for, right? I know. The next pink goes on really thick. This one, not so much. Get on out of here. Hold on, I got a little fuzzy. There we go. So yeah, so we went up to we live in Statesboro, Georgia, which is near Savannah. I mean, don't be impressed. We'd have to drive an hour 15 to get to the beach. Okay, if there's no traffic. But Statesboro is, look at all the what is going on here? Fuzzies. Statesboro, Georgia is where we are, and we went to Macon to meet our daughter and her husband to get the girls. We did that on Friday, Good Friday. Yes, and then they were here for Easter Sunday. I'm trying to remember. I took our youngest, who lives here. I took our youngest to an Easter egg hunt. I guess it was the week before. I don't know, y'all. I don't know where I've been or what I've done. I don't know. Anyway, so we got the girls, and y'all, they went swimming like first day. We have an in-ground pool here, and it was 68 degrees. They didn't care. They went swimming, and they played and they played and they played. They had the best time. And my husband has this setup outside where he can show a movie on the pool deck. It's kind of cool. And they want to do that. We haven't done that yet this week, but I think that's happening tomorrow night if the weather's good. But they went swimming in 68-degree cold water. Hey y'all, I did it last year. I was really happy to do it last year because it was our first year with an in-ground pool. I've waited my whole adult life for an in-ground pool and a pool boy, but you can't have everything. But actually, I do have a pool boy because my husband takes care of the pool 24/7. We do not close it up during the winter. He would rather attend to it. I mean, we're retired. You know, he's just going to go outside, walk around the yard, and throw stuff in the pool. throw chemicals, you know. Gives him a lot to do. He enjoys it, so he manages that all year. And then, all right, we're going to lift this piece up right there. All right, now we're ready for number 2. Number 2. And this is the next layer. You see how it's going to make some roses? So he keeps the chemicals and all that balanced all year, so he doesn't have to do it big time come summer. Now you see I told y'all this is going to be bold, right? Now remember, it looks like that. Okay, and here we're coming in with some bold, which kind of looks like maybe I did it differently. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how we... Some of it might be a little more bold than others, but that's okay. I mean, remember the thinking of you that I did a minute ago? Hello. Anything goes. That's the fun of live crafting. You never know. We're like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. So then today, the 15-year-old, he does not like to swim in the cold weather. I mean, in the cold water. He came and swam, and they had a blast. Then they went to their cousin's house and had pizza for dinner, and I was so thankful that my daughter-in-law whipped up dinner for everybody. Let's see what's next. That one's the yellow one, I think. All right. So see, we have number 3 here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, when you're using these stencils, you see that little hole right there? Right there? So like if you were going to just tape it to the table or whatever, you put a pencil mark in these holes, and those are your registration marks. And that way, every time you lay your stencil down, it's in exactly the right place. All right? But we don't need to do that here because I'm actually pushing it right into the corner. I think this is the green layer, y'all. I'm using, oh, I didn't tell you that last color. It was Magenta Madness. It wants to be the boss of all the pinks because it is Magenta Madness. This one is Pear Pizzazz from Stampin' Up. Pear Pizzazz. All right. And we're just going to put a little layer of that on there. See, it's kind of like just layer after layer, and it kind of gets artistic. You kind of get impressed with your bad self. You're like, hold up, maybe I know what I'm doing. And not by the thinking of you that I cut out earlier. No. But when you get to this step, it's like, maybe, just maybe, I'm an artiste. Maybe I'm not. But it sure makes you look like one, doesn't it? You know, you could just go like this. But I just like to go around. I don't know why. I don't think it matters. Just get the color on there, my friend. So, okay, so on our retreat, when we go on our retreat, everybody just brings whatever they're crafting, all right? And hey, if you're watching and you hadn't said, hey, please let me know you're here. Just jump on here real quick and say, hey. There's no extra charge, I promise. Free parking, y'all know the drill. Anyway, we go on our craft retreat. You just bring what you want to craft. Usually in the fall when we do it, I will usually work on Christmas things. And y'all, when we first started this stuff, man, it seemed like I packed everything. Look how pretty we're getting. Look at this. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I know. All right, now we're coming in with a darker green. It is the Elderly Olive, or Old Olive. So we have had, our girlfriends have come and they have done everything from jewelry making to sewing. That we have one lady that actually learned how to quilt, like that was her first time ever doing it, and she's like on fire every time she just whips up a quilt. It's crazy. She is so talented. um Paper crafting, knitting and crochet. What else? Oh, like using the Cricut um vinyl stuff, just all kinds of different crafts. And we just load up what we're working on. And when we get to the lake house, it's excuse me, it's on Lake Hartwell, which is South Carolina Georgia line. And it's this lake house that this woman, her family, whatever, she has the whole basement decked out for crafters, like special lighting, tables, everything is set up. And I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing. She's not like the only person that does that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna lift this one off. Look at there. Look up there. Look up there. Look at there. See where the dark is? Hold on. I think we want a little bit more dark. And we can do that because nothing has been moved. We definitely need some more dark. But yeah, it's a thing where people buy these houses and they trick out the whole basement for crafting. And there's one, I think it's in North Georgia, that I mean, it is very expensive, and they have a chef and everything. It's kind of like your own pool boy, right? Dana, I'm gonna be there from the 9th to the 14th. What, Lake Hartwell? Dana, Lake Hartwell? Where you gonna be, girl? I may have to jump across that lake and say, hey. But are you I need more information, Dana. Are you going there to craft? What are you doing? All right, there we go. Now we got a little more definition with the old olive, the elderly olives, the old dried up olives. What did I do with that blue? I don't even know. All right, now we are going with the lemon lolly. It is a new color from Stampin' Up. Well, they're about to come out with their newest new. But lemon lolly it's a pretty fun yellow. And we're just gonna pile that on here. And that is going to be our finishing touch. Oh, your niece lives in Livonia. Dana, that's where I'm going to be, is Livonia. All right, now I'm not driving, so I got to figure it out, but we'll figure something out if you got time and if we can make it work. Meet you in town for lunch or something. That would be fun. How about that, y'all? That would be fun. Yeah, okay. So we get there on Thursday and we leave on Monday. And it's always bittersweet because you're tired, you want to go home, but you also don't ever want to leave. You know what I mean? You're like, no, this is who I am now. This is where I belong. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna stay right chair, and just kind of like hide in one of the rooms when the next group of ladies come, and they won't even know you're there. Just kind of live there from then on, right? Okay, y'all. Boop. There we are. We have yeah, Dana, let's talk back and forth on text or messenger. I don't remember how we talked, but let's do that. I would love to meet you in person. So y'all, here we are. Is that not just gorgeous? I mean, I think it is. But what do I know? And this, y'all, is still pristine. However, we have this little bit of pink right here, now I have not tried to wash it off. I think it said not to use alcohol, so I'm going to start with a baby wipe and just see. Yeah, it's lightening it up a bit, but you know, it still looks great. Now, a lot of people, when they stencil, you see it all around here. That y'all, I can't. That would make me crazy. And y'all, let me tell you, when Kathy Bo gets driven crazy, it's a short trip because I've already got 1 foot in and I'm driving in the fast lane. All right, to crazy. We don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to use my trimmer here, my trimmer, and we are going to go. I kind of have an idea where it needs to be trimmed only because I made one earlier that I showed you. But when I get to here, I am going to measure. 4 1/4. 4 1/4. How about that? And then this should be, 5 1/2. Zoom. How about that? How about it? All right. Y'all, most of the hard part's done. Well, it is, except putting that thinking of you on. But y'all, I have a plan. Okay, we're going to use my Gina K Intracut, which is not that heavy, y'all. I'm making a whole lot more of it than I need to. All right, well, let me show you this. Uh-oh, it's already sucking down to the table. My friend Tammy, gave me this little guy on one of our crafting weekends, and I love him. Okay, so now it is stuck down to the table. I'm going to get my little dies out, which really I forgot I was going to use these, so I had put them up. These little dies rupture. Okay, whew. And yeah, this is a cutting mat right here. It says cutting mat. This is a platform. It says this is what? It is not a cutting surface. So I'm going to put this down first. Then I'm going to put, now I got that backwards. Hold on. All right, let's do this first. I've just got to tape this down. Okay. Right there. All right. I don't want to get crazy. There we go. We'll just tape it like that. Hang on. I'm kind of centering it left to right, and I've kind of got it, I'm putting it a little high up right there. Okay, now this is the cutting mat right here, and this is not. Okay, so I'm laying this on top, and we don't have to do this one. Oh dear. Oh, well, that did it didn't affect y'all, but it sure did me. My whole screen tilted down because I hit my iPad, which is up here. Yeah, I bumped it. Okay, so we're going to cut that out. We're going to have to pull this off the glass mat because one of the things I love about that is that it suctions down. And y'all might be saying, Kathy Bo, is that cutting mat warped? Why, yes. Yes, it is. In the worst way. But, you know, it looks like that. But it still works. So we try not to think about it. Because stuff like that, y'all, it bugs me. Okay, here we go. We always want to pull this tape off. Oh dear, there it goes. It's starting to take some color with it. There we go. It's okay. Basically, when you use, this is the pink tape. When you use this, you want to rub it all over your clothes and get some sticky off. I didn't do that. So it got stuck a little bit, but it's okay. There we go. All right, see what we got going here? See what we got? I'm going to put this guy back in here because you know what will happen. I will lose it. I will lose it. All right. Now, I used, oh, come here now. I used a piece of vellum behind this because it got a little crazy. It got a little bit busy. All right. Now, the way that Jennifer McGuire did when she put her heart on, she just did it like that, I believe. Pretty sure that's how she did it. And then when you open the card, you saw that. But that's busy to me. That's just busy. So I'm going to put my vellum down here. And I'm going to put, I'll show you what I want to do. I'm going to make it just like the other card. Trim off just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Let's see which way I want to go. I'll go that way. Yeah. All right. I just pinched it just a little bit so I'd know right about where I want to cut. And this is Office Depot vellum, y'all. Nothing special. It just is what it is. All right. We're going to put this on here like this. I'm just using Scotch tape. Oh, there's Darlene. Hey there. I'm so glad you're here tonight, Darlene. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Anybody else out there watching? Come on and say hey, hey. Free parking, y'all know. We ran out of popcorn earlier. I'm sorry, but, you know, concession stand is closed for the night. But, okay, so here are some ideas, all right? You could take your card base. Isn't it special how I already have one ready? Isn't that just special? All right, we're going to take our card base and we're going to go, uh-oh. It's not perfect. Here we go. We're going to smoosh and smoosh. We're going to smoosh. All right. Now, you could do this several ways. Like I said, you could put that on there and you can put this there. And you could have just a little gentle little something in the background, right? You could stamp a sentiment there and put that there, or just put this here. It could be just like this, right? Okay, but what we're doing is we are going to grab some pink. Let me get my pink out. Because guess who didn't get their pink out? That would be me. That would be me. Yeah, we're going to use this. Yeah, same pink. All right, so we're just going to put pink behind it, y'all. Because I like it that way. How about it? How about it? And y'all are probably like, but you're not measuring. I know. 2 different cards. Yes, Gloria, 2 different cards. You could do, yes, you can use this as a card. I mean, the sky is the limit. The sky. All right, now you can use your glue. You can use Tombow, the whatever, or you can just tape this on here, which that's just for the ease of tonight. That's what I'm doing, right? Now, we are going to put this bad boy who tried to ruin me at the beginning of the broadcast, all right? We're going to put him together. I know y'all are like, please don't do this again, but y'all have to. I have to. Let me get my Gloria Wolf pokey tool, because I think that was the whole problem. I was using my boom scary dental tool. Judy Ann says, so pretty. Thank you. Let's see if you still think so after all this. But yeah, the whole reason the thinking of you did not go well is because I didn't use my pokey tool. They're magic, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna straighten up this craziness right here. And if you missed it at the beginning, all this is a hot mess right now. Hold on. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. I'm just trying to get it all straight. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Right there. Thinking of you. Okay. Now the H and the I were friends, and now they're not. So we might have to show one of them who's a little boss. All right. Oops. Look at what just happened. I know. Hold on. I'm just going to trim that little bit off right there and see if we can just make it. We're just going to alter it just a wee bit. It's fine. Nobody got injured in that. I think it's okay. The eye might need a little love. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So the eye is a little more prominent. You see, it's kind of funky the way it's written, right? We're gonna do that. Now, I gotta grab my little pink tape. And I did use this pink tape earlier for this same thing, and it worked out pretty well. So what I'm gonna do, y'all won't be able to see it, but I'm actually going to, Gloria, I would cut out another Thinking of You and glue to match the one you put dimensional. Gloria, you're right. Yes. I like that idea. Okay. Y'all hold on. Gloria's got an idea. Hold on. I like it. I like it a lot. See, this is why Gloria needs to move next door. I'll let you know when your house comes for sale, okay? Okay. Because y'all, I didn't even think of that. I was just trying to get through the card. Hold on. It's not gonna take that much longer. I promise. We just gonna cut another Thinking of You. We got cardstock right here. Got a right here. We're just gonna whack that off. Now we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I may not be good at this, but great idea, Gloria. All right, there we go. And I know y'all, it's not perfect, but it's okay. It'll be all right. Because this way, everything lines up. And I didn't have to go back and forth, because all I have is the one layer, right? Right. Now let's see if I do any better. I'm not saying I will, but let's just see. Let's see what happens here. We shall see. Oh, look, there's a little doo-doo on it. Hold on. It's not real doo-doo, y'all. It's not real. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it. It's something on the cardstock. Look at there. It's gone. It's gone. How about that? That's just a little eraser that real artists, no. It's just an eraser that I found at Dollar Tree, and Stampin' Up used to sell them, but they don't anymore. I know it's a little fussy, y'all. It's just a little. Oh, okay. It's connected to the F. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's connected. It's worth it, y'all. I know I'm being a little rough. I'm being a little rough with it, but it's okay. We're friends now. Me and this die are friends. Well, sort of. We have a love-hate. You know, a love-hate here. That's what's going on. All right. Come on now. Making sure it cut all the way through. I got just a wee bit right here. Hold on. I know y'all can't wait. I know y'all can't wait. Just cannot wait to see how this is gonna turn out. I know. Guess what? Me too. And I've got a mat that I would use to punch all this out with, which I should be doing right now, but I'm trying to save time. And it's actually taking me more time. All right. See, it just comes right out. It just comes right out when you do it right. Not to say I'm doing it right. Look at there. Gloria. You just need to start packing because I'm going to tell one of my neighbors to move out because you need to come and live next door. It's a nice town, I promise. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, what Gloria's saying is lay this on top. Crazy lady, lay this on top. We'll see. Let me put a little glue on it. I'm using this glue tonight because my other one, this one right here, it's acting a little strange lately. Hold on, got a little something going on right there. Good googly moogly. I think I'm going to end up laying this down on top of that. I think. It shouldn't be this hard, I promise, but guess what? I'm making it harder than it should be, but it's okay. It's all right. Okay? I know it's not all lined up anymore, but it's okay. We're going to figure this out. How many times am I saying it's going to be okay? Who am I reassuring, y'all? Anyway. Oh, so I was telling you about my grandgirls visiting. They spent the night at my at their cousin's house down the street. And did y'all hear that helicopter go over? They're training. There's a military base, I guess, as the crow flies, probably 20 minutes away. And they like to fly over the house with no lights on because they're training. That's what we figured out because they come too many times for it to be like spies, right? Gloria, I would love to. I hate the cold weather, but my family is here. Gloria, what's more important, crafting or family? Come on. You know I'm teasing. We actually moved here for family. Okay, all right. Here's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to lay down the good one. I'm going to take the bossy one like this, and I'm just going to start placing it on here. How about it? How about that? Oh, y'all, this is it's probably going to work out, but it's going to take a minute. Okay, all right. I can't do it that way. I have to do it the other way. Okay, but I got the mean part on, the part that's been acting up. I ended up having to do it this way because the other side is sticky. See, this is going to work. Great idea. If I can get that guy on that and get that guy on that, I promise y'all, it's worth it. Stick with me here. Stick. Get it? Stick with me. Pun intended. But yeah, so they spent the night at my son's house last night, and they went to the homeschool co-op today with their cousins, and that was, I guess they had a ball. They enjoyed it. Okay, that's just going to have to do. Y'all, this we might be like Aaron says, we might be having some internet issues, but I think it's going on. It's okay. I know I keep saying that. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Look at there. Look at there. I am the boss of thinking of you cutout thingy that's trying to ruin my life. I'm the boss of it now. We're getting there. Boop. I don't know about y'all, but I need a nap. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Now, we're going to take that pink tape. Hold on, I got a little smudge right there. Okay. I'm going to take that pink tape. Y'all won't see me do it, but I'm going to run it across my my shirt and get a lot of lint on it and lay it across it and peel it up. And then take my little card. Y'all, we're almost home. We are almost home free. Home free. and we're going to lay it down wherever we want it. Now I'm looking from here to here and here to here. All right, like I'm going to get it right. Yeah, I think that's good right there. And remember, it's got the sticky on the back, because that's been the bane of my existence since I started my live. And we peel this off gently, even though it's covered in lint. We're peeling it off gently. Whoo, doggies, y'all. Okay, we got it. Oh, well, we got a couple of crazy things going on here, but it's okay. I can put a little dab of glue there. Okay, then we're gonna put this on the card. Go ahead. How come that came up? Hold on. Hold everything. Hold everything. I want just a little piece of tape right there. Okay. And we're just gonna put some glue on here. Are y'all still with me? I know that was grueling, but it's okay. It's all about live crafting, y'all. And I know I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. I may do a live to show y'all what I'm packing for my my trip, my crafting trip. Now, y'all, I'm just using my mat here, tabletop, whatever you want to call it, to make sure that the card sticks in the right place, right? So it doesn't hang out, hang over, whatever, you know. And that is our card. And here is the first one. So I'm thinking of you, and I'm thinking of you. How about that? How about it? Y'all. There we go. And it all finally came together. I got to put just a little bit of glue there. But yeah, so I'm going to pack, and I will show y'all what I'm taking with me to craft. And watch me forget to do it, but that's the plan. That is the plan, Stan. I got a little fuzzy right there, need to come off. Now on the inside of this one, I did stamp Love You Lots, which I kind of think that takes away from the rest of the card, because it's so bright pink, but it is what it is. This one, I don't know, I think I'd go with something a lot more subtle, maybe this color pink. I don't know. But guess what? We've got these hearts that are left over. We have that one, and there's another one. Here it is. This one, and that one. And depending on how much ink you use on your stenciling is how dark it gets. I mean, look, very different here. I've got a lot more green and yellow showing there than here, even though I used it on both. All right. So this is the hot mess that we did tonight, and that would be this one. And this is the one I did earlier, and that little heart goes there. But like I said, you could leave that heart in the middle if you want. You could leave it under the vellum. You could just wait and use it another time. You could put it on the inside. It's pretty there too, right? However you want to do it. Now, to clean the stencils, all I'm going to do is go put them in the, rinse them off in the sink and clean off all that ink. And there we go. There we go. How about it? Oh, Gloria says, very pretty card. Thank you. Deborah says, very pretty. I just got a text message from my daughter-in-law. They're watching Willy Wonka. I wonder if it's the new one or the old one. Y'all, I like the original Willy Wonka. I do. I think because I have such great childhood memories of watching it at the movie theater with my cousin Laura. Anything I did with Laura is wonderful memories. Wonderful. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm just putting away all my stuff. And thank you, Kathy Vernon. Kathy Vernon says, love them. Thank you. Here we are. Boop. Let's see if I can, there we go. There we go. And you don't even have to do all of the thick, let me get this light off. You don't even have to do all the thickness of it. it would be beautiful with just one layer. That would be fun. Oh, the new one about Wonka's childhood. Yes, I saw that one too. It just wasn't enough Wonka in it for me, y'all. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. I wanted them to be eating the wallpaper. I wanted an everlasting gobstopper. Um, I don't know. They just didn't do enough. Didn't do enough. I'm like, hold on. Don't let millennials think that's how we do things. It's not. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And y'all know I'm gonna put up my little thing at the end, and because YouTube has been turning my live off too soon, so I'm gonna say good night. God bless, and thank you again for hanging out. And toodles.